All right, guys, I have a pretty crazy idea. I'm kind of excited to do this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let me spin this camera around and show you what I got up my sleeve. All right, I have this Milwaukee circular saw, and it does not work anymore. And I discovered the main reason is this trigger assembly here. It's toast. As you can see here, it got melted. And you know what, I could go on Amazon and get a new trigger assembly for 30 bucks, but you know what? I've already ordered a new saw. It's coming in the mail. And let me show you something that I discovered. All right, let me get a battery. This one will do. Now, if we take these wires here off the motor and put this one in the positive, this one in the negative, watch what happens. It turns on. So my thought is I am going to try to make a cordless table saw with this. I'm gonna have to figure out a new switch for it, but I think it should work. It should be pretty awesome. But before I dig into this project, I'm gonna first see if I can get this switch thing to work. Hey, I am pleased to tell you my switch worked. So what I did here, I know it looks like I wired up a bomb, but I swear it's not. So these connections will all get done better when I have it finished. But I ran 2 wires off, going around to just a normal residential light switch, and then going to the battery. And then when I flick the switch, it's gonna jump a little bit, but it turns it off and on. That is awesome. So now I'm gonna disassemble this saw. I'm gonna try to get rid of most of the stuff that I don't need except for the motor and the blade arbor, obviously. And we'll come up with the design here. I'm gonna take a minute off camera, try to figure it out. But first I'm gonna disassemble this and then we'll come up with a design once we know what we're working with. Okay, so I decided not to tear it all apart because as I realized everything is kind of integrated. The plastic housing, I just can't separate it all. So I soldered up a switch. Let me show you here. So what I did was I just eliminated all the parts that you don't need, like this. I don't know what that's all for. Who knows? It could be some safety thing. So now, I used a little bit of heavier gauge wire rather than an 18 gauge. I used a 14 gauge, just a residential wiring thing. And I got a battery in the saw and it works now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now let's build a table for this. I'm kind of going for a old cast iron base looking table saw. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So let me just show you here on my computer what I came up with. I just did this in V-carve. So this here is gonna be the legs, the side, and obviously that's the top. And I did a recess. This is the underside so that the saw will be perfectly square when I set it in there. And the side panel, there's a spot for the switch. And yeah, the back panel. So let's head over to the CNC and we'll get this all cut out. pieces cut that I need for the table saw part of it. I don't have anything cut yet for the fence. I'm gonna save that for later once I figure it out. I kind of have some ideas, but it should be pretty cool. So let's start by assembling this, and I'm gonna start with putting the leg assemblies together. So in order to give it that cast iron look, I cut these cool little trim pieces, and they're gonna go on just like that. So I'm just gonna glue and use some 32 gauge pin nails to hold that in place. Okay, let's put the saw in now. Just gonna sit in that little pocket, and I did that on purpose so that it would be perfectly square with the tabletop. Well, I got it all assembled, and there's one problem that we have to fix. And you turn it over, you can see here that I am unable to get my battery in. So I am going to probably just grab my jigsaw and cut out a spot here where I can just easily slide my battery in without having to drop this, because I can do this, I can drop it in, pop the battery in, and then raise it back up, tighten it up. But it's hitting this, it's not going all the way up. So we just have to make a little notch to do that. So let's get that cut, and then we'll move on to making the fence. All right, let's see if this works. All right, all we have to do now is build a fence, and then we have a functioning table saw. So my thought was I'm gonna use a piece of T-track. I'm gonna mount it on here, and then I'm gonna have a piece of wood, I think, with a nut. You know what? How about you guys just watch me build this, and it'll all make sense. So cue the montage. I'm using a table saw to make a table saw. It's all finished. I'm pretty pleased with it. Let's give this a try and see how it performs.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really had fun building this. And I have some ideas for a few upgrades that I can make to it. But I'm going to save that for another video. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like button so you don't miss my next video. And like always guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They want to rise up while you drown.